Thank you so much, first of all, for the compliment. It means a lot coming from you. And let me tell you, do not be sad for me. This is exactly what I wanted. This is exactly what I intended to happen because I knew exactly what I was going up.
Mogo, the musician, has been avoiding being arrested for almost a year, but he finally got caught. Cassie Ventura spoke out and revealed that Sean Pye, Mogo's music associate, is a bad guy, and things changed after that. Sean denied Cassie's accusations, as well as those from Joy Dickerson, Neil, and Lisa Gardner. And we can't forget about Lil Rod's strong statements, too. The list just keeps growing.
One statement and leave us alone.
Stay on the side. 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 Go in. Talk to us.
I know about her leaving is from what I know.
Or if they buy it for me.
There he comes. He's American.
How you doing? I'm just gonna make a statement because I can't answer no question. I'm just gonna make a statement, all right? I came here today just to tell the truth, so hopefully we can get down to the bottom of this. I'm 100%, the charges against me are 100% false, and hopefully due to time, we'll start to see that. Thank you very much.
What's up with your relationship with Jennifer? You got it all down pat.
Buddy.
And now the match is
Diddy's top-notch legal team has managed to keep him safe for almost a year, but it looks like his luck has run out, and he's been arrested. He's facing a bunch of charges, some from complaints and others from the state. This is a big scandal shaking up the music industry, and you can bet Candace Owens has something to say about it.
A different narrative that was unbelievably dishonest, and he did not allow me to respond to it, which is worrisome and should tell you a lot about where people are today in terms.
The conservative commentator has built her career by saying what others are too scared to say. In the case of Diddy, everyone in the industry has gone quiet. Diddy has been around for decades and is considered one of the greatest music legends ever. This means he has helped launch the careers of many artists we grew up listening to, as well as new ones from the 2020s.
They can't control me. You get what I'm saying? They can control Shaq. They can control Charles Barkley. They can control LeBron James. They can control Jay-Z and Beyonce.
But not you, man.
But they can't control me. The truth is gonna be heard. Y'all can't send none of y'all Meek Mills, y'all Puffies, y'all Lil Boozy, none of these names, none of these people that have to listen to y'all because they have legal. I never kill nobody, right? I'm the pussy that never kill nobody, right? But that means I can say whatever I.
Candace has made her opinion clear, and it's based on information from someone who used to be close to Diddy. Can you guess who? It's Kanye West, who has also spoken out against shady people in the music industry before.
You don't have to condemn Kanye or cancel him. He doesn't have to go crazy. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying, you gotta be, you gotta understand.
The musician, who has faced his own controversies, is the only one in the industry to publicly stand up to Diddy. Kanye has claimed that Diddy has always been a problem, and everyone knows it. In 2023, everything fell apart for Diddy and his close friends, but the issues have been happening for a long time. So how does Candace fit into all this? First, she praised Kanye for being honest about the Diddy situation and for standing by his words even with the risk of being blacklisted. Then she warned Diddy and Jay-Z, saying they need to recognize that the authorities are closing in on both of them. Diddy is likely already in custody, and it won't be long before Jay-Z is in trouble too.
Two sources that potential witnesses have been contacted and notified by federal investigators that they may be called to testify in front of a grand jury. Now, there is no timeline for when this may happen. We are hearing from sources that the investigation is very much still underway. We remember back in late March when two of Diddy's homes in Los Angeles and Miami were raided. That was the start of this criminal investigation, and now with our reporting that this could go to the grand jury, this is absolutely the biggest escalation in this investigation and gives some indication that authorities are looking towards a possible indictment. Now, as you mentioned, there have been a slew of lawsuits against the music mogul. He faces 8, 7 of which are directly accusing him of sexual assault. I hear from a source that many of these accusers who have filed these civil suits have been brought in for questioning, some of them being called in numerous times. We hear that many of these potential witnesses have been cooperating with these investigators, some even offering up evidence that they believe could be of note for this investigation.
Right now, there's only one way out for Diddy and Jay-Z to become informants. After months of silence, rumors from unnamed sources are adding to the situation. Candace warns them that their best chance is to turn on everyone involved. It might seem unlikely, but she has a point. The authorities are building a case about trafficking and racketeering and want to bring everyone involved to justice. Diddy isn't getting away without consequences, but if he provides information on someone bigger than himself, he might reduce his sentence from 50 years to maybe just 10 or even 5.
Truth is, I'm not. Taking this album on has required so much time, months and at a time, 16 hours to 24 hours a day. Sometimes, Diddy will request certain works to be done and tell us don't go to sleep until it's done. And the truth is, we'll be up for days trying to accomplish that. I've tried to get my business straight with them on this album, but the truth is they're not playing fair. They hit me on below the belt on so many situations, just dealing with this. It's the contract that they give me and the offer that they gave me was just disgusting. The producer fee, pennies, and on top of that, these guys are trying to steal my publishing. I can't go for that, so I'm fighting back. He's a fighter, but I'm going to put in this fight. I got to do it for myself, my right.
That's been Jay-Z's approach so far. Think about it, he's been able to avoid arrest while regularly attending Diddy's parties. It's not just him, Beyonce and others who are reportedly safe are also turning against Diddy. Even Suge Knight is trying to cash in by selling information. Everyone is looking out for themselves right now. Maybe Diddy is trying to find a way out for himself, but it's hard to say. What do you think? Let us know in the comments and don't forget to like and subscribe for the next video.